rolling.
Hello, everybody. My name's Brian FRG, and I don't have a face.
Woo!
No face.
My God, he got a natural 20 on the initiative.
Are we actually rolling
No,
initiative?
we're not.
I was like, for real?
Nico, you have just wasted your natural 20 for the day.
You wasted your luck.
But what if he gets another natural 20,
If he
though?
does, I will say that I'm wrong, but if he doesn't, I will laugh so hard.
Oh, I thought you said you're going to eat your hat, but you don't have a hat.
I actually have multiple real-life hats.
While I am prepping my face that I apparently forgot to turn on, anybody want to give us a recap on last session?
Oh, this is the best recaps. Go ahead, Ghost.
I said, can I get the recap?
Sure.
Here, I'll do the recap. I always do the recap, but I'll do the recap. Okay.
I do the recap sometimes.
I know.
It's because you take the best notes.
I also
no,
have
me
in
and
my
Orange are the
goblin
only
chub.
ones that do the...
I do the
true.
recaps.
It's true.
I'm literally God.
So
Because
basically,
I believe in no god.
we
No gods,
were
no
at
kings, only men.
we were at the Pure Heart Manor,
We were.
and yes, and Rex ate a rat.
He ate the most
Saval
important
and
rat.
Tripper Banged, yeah, my father's rat, got eaten by a big lizard man.
What was it,
And
Snugglebottom or something?
No, hold on. I actually have notes on that.
You actually wrote it down.
I did write him down because he's so cute.
I didn't write it down. Because
No, he's dead.
It's
Thank you,
Squiggle Bottoms.
Squiggle Bottoms, that's right.
You've got
A friend in me. All right.
You got the tits outline. There you go.
Hi, fixed it. Also, Ghost, you are not Ghost. You are you.
Yeah, Ghost is Ghost and not Ghost. It's crazy.
You are not your rogue.
You're currently Ghosty and not Ghost of the Rogue, as far as reactive images go.
Duh.
Alrighty, so yes.
Oh. We'll do that real quick.
No worries. You are totally fine.
Yep. And then after the Pure Heart Manor, we went immediately to Neverwinter, bringing along Bonbon with us.
Yes, Bonbon is on vacation.
We teleported.
Bonbon's
we teleported to Neverwinter, and then we went straight to the Isles.
We went straight to the mountains, where we met the most bodacious and serendipitocious dragonborn of all time.
RT! Bro, and then we hacky sacked with the dragon. The dragon.
Yes, we went to go.
He's actually a dragonborn, but he thinks he's a dragon.
They also met babies.
We met the babies.
We love the babies. I got a rock on one of them.
Rex is not allowed anywhere near the children.
We turned in our favor with Turlor to get us to Strathmore in a quick and efficient manner.
As Richard's dad is in trouble. Hence the name of today's episode.
He's asked for help, which he never does.
Donde Daddy.
Donde Dad.
And a new city means a new map.
Let's go.
Let's go. Yeah.
That is very poor.
You guys can go ahead and refresh my stuff for stream. I went and changed the reactive.
New map. New map.
Yeah, it updated.
New map.
That's because that was
I'm not in there. What if I refresh?
I refreshed. I know where.
I'm refreshing now.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
I'm waiting for it.
Welcome to Strathmore.
Woo.
This town is located on the west coast of the continent that I've just now realized I didn't name.
I was about to say, I don't think I've ever said the name of the continent.
I just realized after... We've been doing this for a year, and I didn't realize I didn't name the place.
That's pretty serendipitous.
We've just like going in LA this whole time.
You know what's even crazier? Nobody called me out on it.
No, I was waiting for it to be relevant.
Orange is in the group, and I didn't get called out.
I used to not be here like first.
Honestly, I was waiting for it to be relevant.
Already had it.
Any hoozle, that's
fine.
fine.
I remember saying, like, is this like Earth or something? And then we were like, yeah, kind of. And I was like, okay. Well, shush. That still has continents on it, okay?
Not. What?
What if it's just one supercontinent?
You mean like a
what if it's
Pangea effect?
Pangea? Can it be Pangea? Can we call this Pangea?
Brian Gia.
Brigia.
Brian Gia.
How about Fredia?
Fredia? Yeah.
Fredia,
You guys are on Fredia.
Fredia.
We're on Fredia. Do we get quesadillas for Dia?
No.
Shush. Oh, we get churros.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, Strathmore is a very wealthy city. It is the main import and exporter of goods from all over the area, as well as from other continents. You will find many shops, including blacksmiths, magic shops, as well as the coastal port. You are able to buy boats in the city, etc., etc. So you arrive in the outer walls of the city. The land around you is very desert-like, except for the wall, which you can see palm trees on the other side of.
Where did you say your dad is in the city? Richard.
I haven't the slightest idea.
Yeah. Well, if he's doing business, I'm sure it might be near
Who
the
goes
coast,
there?
right? Huh?
Oh?
Who goes there?
We do. Who are you?
Hello?
I'm Rex.
My name is... One second. Hello, my name is Roderick. What
Hello there,
brings
Roderick.
you to
Hello.
Strathmore today?
Hello there, Roderick.
The devilishly handsome and might I say quite strapping guard says from the top of the wall.
Hello there, sir. My name is Richard Nathaniel Gregori III. I brought myself and my friends here to visit my father who's doing business in town.
I'm
Hi.
Rex.
He's Rex.
Hello.
Do you want rats?
I can't hear them. Can you hear them? Bring me the ropes. And you see ropes come down the side of the wall. And this gentleman kind of like, rock climber slides down. You then see another guard come over the wall, and he's a little bit more heavy set, a little bit more rotund. He kind of climbs. You hear a snap, and then on the ground.
Oh, did you cast
I walk
Featherfall
over to him
before
and
he
kinda
falls?
just pat him on the back.
Richard, do you cast Featherfall?
I do not, because I do not have
I
Featherfall.
do. I have Featherfall.
Oh, it came in handy, my webs. But...
I will cast Featherfall on him before he falls.
All right, so you cast Featherfall, and he goes, ah! Oh! And he kind of lands, and he goes, why, thank you, Myth. I really do
You're
appreciate it.
I tap him while you
very
land,
kind of
kind of poking at him.
You start poking at him?
What?
Yeah, when he lands, I kind of poke at him.
Where do you
Rex,
poke
stop
him?
poking the law enforcement.
But
Rex, what did
Where
we
do
say
you
about keeping
poke
your hands to
him?
yourself?
probably on his back or shoulder, one of those areas.
Can I help you?
Rex.
Shiny.
Rex, what have we said about not touching the local law enforcement?
So as you
What do
guys
we
are
say about touching in general?
having the conversation, well, as he's doing that, the strapping man, Roderick, says, "Now, how can I help you?"
Ah, yes. Hello there,
Ah,
Roderick.
yes, a beautiful maiden. He takes your hand, Chipper, and he kisses it. Madame, what can we do for you today?
Well, how do we get into Strathmore?
Well, you need an invitation, or you have to have a business here.
Yes, hello there, Roderick. I am
But
Richard
that
Nathaniel
means,
Gregori III.
being said, we can probably help out a pretty young thing. He caresses your cheek.
I just look at Roderick and I go, I'm Rex.
What'd you say?
Hmm?
Chipper, what'd you say?
Oh, she'll allow it. She'll be like, well, that would be very nice of you to let us in.
Would you and your workers be joining us?
These are my friends, but yes, they will be.
Workers.
Ah, they
Never
must
won,
find
huh?
themselves in great company with you, my goddess.
I think that's
Brian,
What?
can I investigate like what he's wearing?
Yeah, absolutely. What would you like to see? What do you want to know? Just his outfit in
any-
general?
Anything valuable?
He is wearing armor, and he has a crest of Strathmore around his neck. It is tied with a strand of burlap. It looks to be made out of gold, and it is crusted with a bunch of rubies.
Ooh, rubies.
Oh no. Oh no.
I'm gonna make this a note real quick.
You're gonna what?
He's making a note.
Oh no.
No, of
Anyway.
course.
And so you'll let
Now,
us
right
in?
this way. What would your name be?
It's Chipper.
Ah, Chipper. A name not nary as beautiful as yours has been spoken in these parts. Allow me, the knight of the realm, to take you through the entrance, my dear.
Well, thank you, good sir. Come on, guys, let's go.
Oh yeah, Bonbon's still with us, isn't he?
Bonbon
Yes.
kind of leans down to Richard. If he hurts her, or does anything handsy, I need an alibi.
Not mine.
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't see a thing.
Can I
Perfect.
lean down
I-
and talk to Richard? Sorry.
I go ahead.
Zero, go first.
Okay.
No, I'm.
I'll hold the monster. Here.
Zero, go
You,
first.
You pummeled him. Actually, better yet, shoot him with that sniper rifle you have back at the manor.
Zero, what did you want to say?
I was to say I will be the alibi.
Yeah, no, he agrees with you. And Richard, he goes, I couldn't bring such a big weapon with me, but I do have my deal. And he pulls out a pistol that's very large.
I'll hold him down. You shoot.
I look at Bonbon. Can I hold that for a little bit?
Action.
Absolutely not.
You are quite skilled with a knife, are you not?
Yeah.
Knife.
In lieu of murder, we chop off his bits.
Read.
Are you boys coming?
Ah, yes,
So
Mrs.
wave at
Pureheart.
them.
Roberta.
Let me make sure that I have your token selected.
Yay.
And instead of posting you somewhere you're not supposed to be or see. Okay, good. Alright, so this will be serve for our map. You guys can place your little apparently apparently you're on the wrong layer. 1 second.
Oh dear.
1 second.
Excellent.
There we go. Now we're on the right layer.
There we go. So I'm assuming we're like over here.
You are at the front gate, correct?
Why isn't it working? Hold on, sorry. Let me refresh.
And don't think I forgot Gooey.
Woo!
You forgot.
I know
Gooey?
you have.
I'm just kidding.
No,
Not to the child.
not my baby. My baby. Baby,
It's
baby.
Gooey's adventure.
All right, so you see him pull a small horn out of his pocket, and he blows into it, and he goes, "This blasted thing!" You just hear, right? Super quiet, super low. And he kind of says, "This stupid thing." You see him wave his hand, and he plays it again, and it gets loud, as all hell, and the gates begin to open. Right this way, Miss Chip. Your
Thank you.
valiant knight will take you in.
All right, then take us in. Thank you.
You are brought in to the city, and it is unlike you've seen before. Richard, you have been here before, so you are relatively familiar with the building structure and the architecture, but it is very coastal, very islander, made of a lot of driftwood style walls. It's almost like a Hawaiian like village, but a city.
Yeah. Very
keeping my eyes
beachy.
peeled for any squirrels and rats and
it's
any rodents in general.
been rather a long time.
You visited here, Richard?
Yes, my father's taken me here on business before. Not very often. I don't quite recall the last time I was here.
That's weird.
Ah, yes. My beautiful home and the home of someone else, potentially. He'll slide his hand or arm around your shoulders, Chipper. A beautiful city full of trade routes and many to drink, many to eat. Stores galore. Such a pretty young thing. And he'll kiss your hand. Would love to stay here. And he'll start continuing up your arm.
So, Brian, I know that familiars can't attack, but would it be alright if I summoned my spider on him and have it bite him?
Yes.
Just on the back of the neck.
Yes, it would. So you do so. You see Richard kind of wave his hands, or what is it? Is it?
It's an action to summon the
No, I know,
familiar,
but
and
like, tell us what motions you do to summon it, just for like descriptive purposes.
I would what would I do?
Just do a
to summon
spider
my
shadow
familiar?
puppet,
Spider shadow.
and then it kind of like hops off the wall and starts crawling.
Yeah, I like that.
All right, you see Richard do shadow puppets on a wall, and it's a spider, but then the spider kind of crawls down on his arm and then hops off, and then it crawls up the side of what? It's Ricardo, right?
Roderick.
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 Why do I keep wanting to go Ricardo?
You want to call him Ricardo? Give me Ricardo now.
No,
We
it's
can do
Roderick.
Ricardo.
It's Roderick.
We just
Ricardo.
His name
Roderick,
could
no.
be Roderick Ricardo.
All right,
Yeah,
it's Roderick
really?
Ricardo.
Roderick Ricardo the third.
first.
Stealing Richard's title.
Okay.
You see Chipper as this thing crawls up onto his shoulder and starts like trying to bite his neck, but nothing's happening.
You got. She'll start pointing out the spider a little bit.
What was that? Gorgeous.
There's.
Joseph, get him! Get him, Joseph! And you see him start dancing and reaching for his back. And you see Joseph kind of walk up, the heavy-set, rotund man walks up and he goes, "Every time, sir." And he takes a broom and he kind of like sweeps it off. And he walks back over to you and hands it to you. "I think this is yours."
The broom or the spider?
The spider.
He knows.
You're in a trance, right?
No, I wasn't using my senses.
Yeah, so he just hands you a spider.
Why are you giving a spider to me?
You made a puppet on the wall.
That was
I look at him and I go, "That's my spider."
that was your spider.
Yeah,
Somebody
that's my
got
spider.
bad.
Must be his spider.
He escaped his cage.
So he kind of gets composure of himself and he goes, "Now, where were we, my dear?"
Showing us around.
Right.
I will
Why
just
don't
mentally
we?
I will
What?
mentally desummon the spider as it's in his hand and he's talking to Rex.
Yep.
Like, what spider?
Who are you talking to, Rex? Sorry, Rex. Who are you talking to?
I was just basically telling the guard, "You got the wrong guy. That's my spider." Basically trying to say that he was handing the spider to the wrong person.
Give me a
That doesn't
deception check. What are you telling him?
Have
Like,
you
what are
seen
you
my
saying to
spider?
make it? Okay, say it. Sorry, go.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, have you seen my spider? He kind of escaped his cage.
What? Go ahead and roll deception.
Yeah. And when he turns towards Rex,
Oh, it's
I will
10?
mentally, yeah,
You'll
when
mentally-
he turns towards Rex, I will mentally desummon the spider back to its pocket dimension where it resides.
Okay. So let me roll for him really quick. Yeah, no, you don't look like you could have done this. It's clearly a find familiar spell. Believe me, I should know. I like wizards. And and rabbits. And he kind of like
So you
rubs
mean-
your face.
I look at him and I go, "So you mean to tell me that I can't be a wizard?"
You're not smart enough.
You're not tall enough.
I resent that. Tell
I
him,
also
Mr.
resent that. Excuse you, Rex.
Tell him, Mr. Herring Gun.
Well, someone knows what I am for once.
I know all about the herring gun.
That's mildly,
He gets really close to you and he goes,
mildly concerning, but, good to have hobbies.
yes, and he's like rubbing your face and petting you.
I suddenly don't like being here anymore.
And this is why you forgot.
Yes. Now I
Is
remember.
there
Oh, I
any
don't remember.
fire-
As there
is
is, go ahead.
Is there any fire nearby?
Is there any? There's the sun.
There's
in the sky.
there's like lanterns. They're not on. It's like midday.
You know what? I'm gonna use my thaumaturgy just to create like little rumbling in the ground, kind of make them like freak out a little bit or jump out from it.
Roderick
Ricardo.
starts jumping. Oh, Joseph, what's that? Sir, it's just a rudimentary thaumaturgy spell. Right. He kind of hops down.
Roderick. Are you
I look
scared
at
of
him and I just
magic?
go, I used
Then
to
you
beat up
hear a
people like you in
very
high school.
familiar voice. Bethany!
Oh, it's that.
What?
Is it him?
No.
So, and from a ramped road, you see the head of a very familiar dragonborn.
Was Hem a dragonborn?
Yes.
Yes, Hem was a dragonborn.
Oh.
I
It's
run
still a
over and
dragonborn.
hug
Hem
as
kind of
hard as I
goes,
can.
No,
Bethany!
I literally pushed Rex out of the way first.
All right, both of you give me athletics check.
Oh, that's acrobatics. No, don't look at that. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. Don't look at that.
You rolled a 3.
I
I
want
rolled
to
a
check.
15.
You rolled a 15.
Yes.
You won.
Hey.
Rex over.
So, as Hem comes up across the way, you see Rex jump up, and then Chipper steamrolls him. I'm talking almost decks the man. And
I'll
hugs
give you for
Hem.
this, Chipper.
What are you doing here?
We're here on business, kind of. We're here to find
Girl,
Richard's
if I would
father.
ever... Richard's father? Oh, my. Well, you know what they
What are
say,
you
dear.
doing?
If I went to business everywhere, I'd be busy all the time.
Is that what? Oh wait, are you on vacation?
I'm
get
not. I'm
vacation
actually
days.
on business.
Ooh.
Business vacation days.
Once a year, I travel down to the port city, you see, and I peruse for new fabric.
I rush over to him.
So it's a vacation thinly veiled as a business expense.
Don't tell my wife.
I run over to him and I just I hand him a picture of a crudely made drawing and I say, "Can you make something like this?
What am I looking at, dear?
Have you ever heard of a mankini?"
I exclusively will not be doing that for you. But I could see some sort of, maybe a Speedo.
Speedo would be nice too.
I could make you a banana hammock. Oh, I'm terrible.
Well,
I
you
look
are
over at
behind
Chipper
him.
and I go, "He gets me so well."
I wish
He
for
gets us
that.
all very
You
well.
wish for death?
No.
Hem kind of sees you in the back. Oh, Axton, why are you sitting all over there by yourself? Come over here, darling.
Come on, get over here.
I move over there.
So you do so, and Hem kind of says, "And where's your silly hat? I made it just for you."
A little girl named Tesh.
Tiv. You
Tiv.
give it to Tiv.
A little girl named Tiv has it now.
Well, that's okay, darling. And he pulls out another hat out of his bag. I made you another, and it's black and rhinestone.
Look, it's the color of your soul.
That's the color
And
of
it
your
sparkles
soul.
like it
Well,
too.
go on, dear. Try it on.
I grabbed the hat and put it on.
See, you look fabulous.
Yes,
You
my
hear the
sister
two
has-
in the background chuckling and like cracking up.
Yes,
The two
my,
knights.
my sister has bedazzled the soul, my soul. Then
Had to.
somehow.
Surprised your wife didn't do it first.
Oh, darling, you should simply stay with me. I've got too much room. I like to be a little bit extra. So, here you go. And he takes out a piece of paper and he writes it down. He goes, I'm staying over at the Coral Reef. It's over by the docks. Come on down, see me. We'll have some dinner.
Of course. And so like jump up and down. I'm really excited.
He gives you a hug and he's like jumping up and down with you. This is fun.
I love it. I'm so glad you're here.
Anyway, darlings, I must go. I have a business meeting with a client. He leads over. A massage. And he leaves. Toodles!
So long.
Just out of curiosity, real quick.
Absolutely.
Was that the same person that gave me or that made my cloak I'm wearing right now?
Yep.
Yes.
Mhm.
That is.
Cool. Since we ran into him, I want to talk to him later.
Absolutely. All right, where are we going, folks? As Roderick kind of steps up and says, Now, milady, where can this dashing knight take his princess?
Well, I don't think we really need any more help. Richard kind of knows this place. And don't you think
Yes,
it's
but wouldn't a princess of your caliber prefer better company?
I whisper and I just go, he does know he's afraid of everything, right?
I resent that.
You also resent
I
it
turned
as
into
bad.
ham. I resent that. Bon chimes
There's another
in.
spider on your back.
As you say that, he kind of jumps and then falls into a barrel.
I think you should probably go back to the gate, Roderick.
I turn to, what was his name? Joseph?
Joseph.
I turn to Joseph and I go, I feel like his talent is wasted in the local law enforcement.
I think your talent is wasted.
Oh, God, don't make me... Ah.
Right, Bon says as he steps forward. Here you go, Master Ricardo. And he puts a handkerchief on his head. Shall we? And Bon just starts walking into the city.
Yeah, I do the same thing.
I will immediately follow. I will also, how big is this city, do I know?
It is about half the size of Neverwinter, so still relatively large.
Oh, sizable, but it's like a few hour walk, from like,
From
here, like, coast.
wall to wall, it is probably 6 hours.
All right, then I will, as we're starting to walk, like, properly walk through the city, I will be casting
They
locate
do
creature.
have public transit.
I will be casting locate creature for specifically my father, for as many times as I have spell slots. until either
Straight down.
In Goblin Town.
I mean, it's a 1,000 feet, so
Straight
1,000.
down.
I get it.
Oh
Richard,
dear.
I hope that doesn't mean we're not too late.
The fact that I can find him in the first place means he should still be alive. Because as the great Jeremy Crawford himself has stated, corpses are not creatures; they are objects.
They are objects.
Right,
can
but
use
you
as a-
see, as I scratch the back of my head, I didn't bring my shovel, and that's a long way down.
Bon kind of leans in. I brought a shovel.
Please tell me it's a really big shovel.
He pulls it out.
That
It's
is
as
a really
tall as
small
you,
shovel.
Richard.
Oh, I was going to say,
Hi.
that is a really small shovel.
You
This is
just
a
see
book.
Rex kind of like digging in
It's
the
about the
corner,
size
trying
of
to
you,
dig down.
Richard. It's 2 feet tall.
Yeah, I look at that and like, that is a really small shovel.
I don't have very big bags.
That is fair.
Oh, does that mean there's...
I move over to like kind of where Richard's standing, and I just kind of start clawing at the ground, like trying to dig.
Master Rex, what is it that you are trying to accomplish?
Well, he said that his dad was straight down. We gotta go down.
Which must mean that there's some sort of cave system or sewer system.
Maybe the source.
For a city as large as this, there's definitely should be some sort of sewer system.
Or an abandoned mine or abandoned tunnel of some
Or
sort.
Void Viper.
Well,
Void Viper.
I know that they just built a drainage canal
Did
that
they?
leads out to the surf.
Okay.
That is in the backside of the town.
We should check it there first.
The surf, so like
So that is
the
going to be
ocean side?
here.
Oh, okay.
So like this little area right here.
There's a okay.
That's where all drainage lets out.
What about where it all comes in from?
We could enter from there.
There's different. So basically, the houses have bathrooms, and the way that works is you use the bathroom, and like a plane, it kind of goes into the hole,
Goes into the hole.
and then it's gone. You don't worry about it.
It only goes into a hole
And it's someone
down
else's
because the hole in the
job.
wall doesn't count.
I just look at everyone and I go, why don't we just do that then?
I don't think you can fit in the bathroom. In the toilet.
I know you can't fit into the bathroom.
I could if you polymorphed us.
Nah, I only have so many slots. Or I
Or
have only.
go down sewers.
We could do
You can
that.
only polymorph one of us at a time.
Yeah.
So there's that flaw in that.
We would
logic.
also need to use someone's restroom for a very long time.
I would really rather not do that.
We could use
I
the
can do
public.
that.
I would also not like to do that. Thank
Yeah.
you.
There's the public washroom.
I
There
hate
are
to
no
say
public
this, but
restrooms.
There's no public.
maybe
Oh.
maybe those two guards know
You have to
another
buy
way.
something from the establishment in order to use their bathroom. That's how it works.
Wait, so I can use
we
Hem's
just,
bathroom?
we can just use the drainage
So
canal.
just for easier access here, I will go ahead and mark off the areas.
like
So
business district,
yeah, this is
commercial
going to
district.
be the trading district. So where all the port like people come in and do their business. Yes. Then we're going to have, this is going to be residential, right? So this will be lower class residential. And then we'll have upper class residential. And then we will have our shopping districts. And then everything you guys are in is going to be like municipal, you know what I mean? Like there'll be some
it's like-
buildings, but it's not like a dedicated area.
No, it's
Mm.
like
Okay.
all the it's like warehouses and whatnot.
Yeah, exactly. It'll be like legal buildings and different things like that.
Government
This
buildings,
city
legal
doesn't
buildings.
really run off a government per se. But Richard, you would know that they tend to listen to the dockmaster.
Can I investigate the area, Brian?
Yeah, what would you like to do?
I'm trying to find someone that could be a possible thief for more information.
You
about
would
the
go
city.
to the slums, so you're gonna go
Okay.
over here. That's
Which
where you're
road?
actually headed.
Yeah, that's where we're going.
Yeah. Sewer system.
So,
too.
Richard,
Yes.
what can you tell me about this place? How many pockets come in and out of port?
So we'll do.
Rather too many. That's pretty much what this town is for.
Besides snobby guard outside, what am I expecting to see in the city?
Variety. You've got your basic entry level workers, and they all live over in the lesser residential district, and then like the managers and more affluent peoples will live up to the north. Currently, where we are is more just municipalities, legal buildings, warehouses, and then there's the docks. Trade is done, and then there's the merchant district.
Now we don't have to worry about no Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, do we?
What are
That's
those?
a rather specific thing to be worried about.
We'll make some mutants.
They're stealthy.
Bon kind of brushes his coat. Well, Miss Chipper and Co., I must be off to see the wares of my confidant.
Will we see you at Hems?
Yes, I'm never one to pass up a bargain.
Oh, quick question. Do you have the sending stone, or does Chipper's father have the sending stone?
He reaches in his pocket. Well, bother. That would be me, Master Grigori.
All right. I was hoping that would be the case, actually. In case
Right then.
in case something happens to either us or yourself, we can call each other.
Quite right.
Because there's definitely something going on.
Well,
this
in
town.
that case, would any of you like to come shopping with me?
I would.
Should we get
I
it out of the way now? Since it's on
All
the way.
right, well, then we'll split up. I don't believe Miss Chipper has been shopping with me since she was quite young.
I haven't, and I would love to.
Action, you are more than welcome to join us as well.
I mean,
Let's
it's
go,
on the
bro.
way
That's
to
the plan.
the lower residential district. So.
Well, I'm going in the complete opposite direction.
Oh, you're going south instead of north.
Correct.
Ah.
Oh.
Yeah, you herring god nerd.
Shall we? What
Look,
we say? We
The
meet
merchant
up
district is
at.
very large.
What do you say we meet up at the Coral Reef for dinner?
I like that idea.
Seeing
Sounds
that it's
good.
about probably 2 p.m. now, that gives us ample time.
It'll take at least 6 hours to get across the city to where we're trying
Well,
to go.
actually, Mr. Grigori, they've implemented public transit.
Oh, that's lovely.
Here comes one now, and you see kind of barreling down the road, almost ostrich-looking creatures, pulling carts.
Choker.
Hey, Monty, go ahead and take inspiration. Two very
Like-
large yellow birds with very bright orange beaks stop in front of you and begin pruning their feathers. All aboard! And then you see a bunch of people start piling onto this big cart.
Are those the?
Hmm.
What are those? They things from like Final Fantasy.
They're chocobos.
Yeah.
Exactly what chocobos
Yeah,
are.
that's
Chocobos.
exactly
Oh,
what Chocobos.
chocobos. That's what they're called.
Oh,
Yeah, I've never seen birds so big before.
I like chocobos. They're cute.
One of them
Chocobos
kind
are
of leans over and smells you, a ghost. It sneezes and it like shakes its face in your face.
I don't think they like you much, Ghost.
What the fuck are you posting?
Hmm?
That
Wait,
is
what-
disturbing.
What it's the way it was described, it kind of made me think of those
One of
Yu-Gi-Oh
them is
cards.
starting to sniff Richard.
Oh my!
I
Get
licked
off.
one.
Get it.
Shoot.
Hey, Richard, go ahead and give me a grapple check.
Oh no!
You're the one being grappled.
Okay.
Okay.
I see.
Okay. Well, definitely heckin' acrobatics. 16.
So as it tries to bite your ears, you kind of duck down below it, and you hear the clack of its beak.
Oh, you stop that now.
It starts sniffing you.
Those are sensitive.
And then you see the guy take out basically a bullwhip and slap it on the butt. Now, Persimmon, you can't be doing that to the guests.
Oh my god, Persimmon. I want to pet Persimmon.
You
Wait,
can
you saying
pet
this one's
you
name
can
is
pet
Cinnamon?
Persimmon. She's nice. Here
Wow.
he hands you a bag of worms, and he goes, "Just give her one of those worms, and she'll be your best friend. I promise. You might want to
Oh my
stay away
God.
though. You look like food."
Kaboom tries to give a worm.
I will
Everybody
also
who
feed a
would
worm.
like to feed a worm to a giant bird, give me animal handling.
Okay.
Even with my +5, I fail
13.
terribly.
Yeah, +1. Fuck.
I am actively backing away. So
I use
sensitive.
So, Kaboom and Rex and Axton.
Yeah,
Oh, you're
I'm
using
using
luck? No worries.
I'm using
So Kaboom and Rex, you two walk up to each of the birds, and they begin smelling you, and smelling the food. Kaboom, you talking startles it, and it kind of like rears up, and it starts flapping its wing, and it kicks you. You are going to take 2 points bludgeoning damage, and Rex, following suit, the other one gets scared and begins to thrash around, and it kicks you.
Can I attempt to bite it before?
No,
it
you
kicks
cannot.
me? Aw.
What did
I wanna know if it tastes like
bludgeoning
fried
mean?
chicken.
You could bite it now.
What?
You take 2 damage.
No.
2 damage.
What's your-
I take a
your
bite out
bludgeoning?
of it.
Roll to hit.
No, I kick him.
I am
strike?
gonna say that he is closer to it, so he's gonna do it.
Of course.
Yeah, roll damage.
Oh.
Where is bludgeoning?
What's your AC?
My AC is 16.
Alrighty. So you bite it, and you hear it let out a large right. And it kind of, you see almost like steam coming out of its nose. And it uses its breath weapon. I need you to go ahead and give me a
Dexterity
dex save. Thank you.
Dex save. Let's go.
It's
Damn, that
breath
should've been a
weapon. Could be
14.
one of two things.
So
That should've
as
been
you
18.
save the dex, you kind of duck down, and flames go over your head.
Oh.
Sorry, barbecue's a little bit of a wiry one.
Barbecue.
So Axton and Chipper walk up and hand him the worms, and they kind of sniff, and they kind of look you in your eyes, and they kind of like, you hear a and they kind of slowly take the worm out of your hand and like eat it, and they're just staring there all dumb-eyed, looking around, and you're able to feel them, and every once in a while they kind of go, ah! Right, and they're looking around, and there's like, ah! And you feel them, and their feathers are almost down-like. They're very soft and very plush. Chipper, you remember hearing something about this being, they use their feathers for pillows of luxury a lot.
That makes sense.
So the smell and the feel are very familiar to you.
So.
So when I took a bite out of the one, how did it taste?
Like an alive bird.
I look over at the group and I go, tastes like chicken.
You can't ride
Okay,
on the
Rex.
transit.
Now you're banned, Rex.
You could
What
sit
did
in
we
the
tell
wagon.
you?
On the back of the cart, you see a wagon. You could see a few people sitting in there, and they're coughing, and they have boils.
Out your dad.
Bring out your
So
dead.
I will gladly go sit in the wagon. I will pet, like I'll start
Don't
poking
worry,
like
Rex.
someone
You're
with the
resistant to
boils.
poison.
You what?
I just go into the back of the wagon and I start poking the people with boils.
You are the worst person.
Why
Can
did
somebody give
we
me
just
a
told you
percentage
about
die,
this?
please?
Sure. Give me.
yeah,
If
you know what,
Axton,
go
you want
ahead.
it?
Do
Also,
it.
I'm immune to all disease.
You're immune to all disease?
Yes,
Or D100.
Why are you immune to all disease?
because paladin health, divine health.
Okay, then never mind. Nobody's got to roll shit. Hey, Mickey, we got a Shattuck inspiration. Nobody's got to roll nothing. You're fine. As I say, as one of the pustules pop.
Please don't
probably
push any
lick
of
it up.
them.
Would you like a D20?
It hits you on your yeah, we need a D20, please.
Do
It hits you on the
Money.
snout. And he goes, sorry.
Ooh.
I kind of like.
He just got that too. It's a 3rd level feature.
What's he doing?
Divine health.
Yes.
It's a 3rd. He just got that.
So we got Bad Wheel, yeah?
That's
Yep.
crazy.
Mhm.
Got a 9.
Oh, he got a 9.
Yep, bad wheel.
A random encounter. Something I shouldn't have said.
Now we're gonna be expecting it.
And then just re-roll this wheel again, and then.
Nah, it's fine.
I'm gonna take some of the pus that like went onto my snout, and I'm just gonna kind of lick it up.
Don't you?
Oh.
Why?
You're gonna
I don't care
lick
about
it up?
Oh.
I don't
Yeah, I'm
care
gonna
about
lick it.
divine health. You're gonna get something from that. Divine health be damn.
What if I don't
We're gonna go on. We're gonna move on. Blech.
I kind of threw up out of my mouth.
speak?
Anyway, who all is going to the slums? Because that's where this is headed.
Kaboom will head to the slums.
Myself.
Well, I'm on the wagon, so.
Well, I guess Rex is
where's
coming
the
with
wagon
us.
going?
I assume Ghost as well because
Well, let Ghost choose what Ghost wants.
Are you gonna go to the slums, Ghost, or are you gonna stay?
I'm gonna go into the slums.
Alright, and then Axon is going with Chipper and Bonbon.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
So you see him take the
Good luck,
bull.
Richard.
What?
Look at us, Richard.
You want to talk to Richard?
No, I said good luck. Richard.
Oh yeah, good luck. Have fun. Chaotic inspiration, not chaotic inspiration. Well, you did give them a chaotic something. It's gonna happen. Don't worry, I got
100%.
you.
Okay, you wanna?
So you pull up. Hey, King, what's up? Chaos control, exactly. So they pull off, and Bonbon kind of says, "Well, then shall we?" And he kind of like holds out his hand to you. Ah, right. I'm sorry. I'm used to you being Queen, please. Hi, Queen. I apologize. What's up, Queen? How you doing? Oh yeah, no, I remember. Okay, we're good. Why am I silly? I apologize. All right. I don't know why I said it like that either. We're gonna ignore it. It's fine. We're gonna move on. Hi, Queen.
I'm being silly, Billy.
When?
So, you pull off, and Bonbon says, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I am used to you being a small child."
She still grabs his hand and then swings it. Let's go! And then she'll grab Axton's hand. with the
He
other hand.
smiles. He looks down, and he puts out his hand to Axton. His eyes almost pleading.
Come on, Axton.
Well, Chipper already grabbed my hand and forced me.
Yeah.
I guess I have no choice.
So you're all walking hand in hand down there. That's awesome. It's fine. Been a heck of a long time. It has been. I hope you're doing well. So, you enter the shopping district, and it's very loud. It's very, there's a lot of people. There's a very, very large amount of people. Sorry, I have a thing for this as well.
Ooh,
Math or just music?
No, music. So you enter the shopping district. And Bonbon says, "So, Axton Chipper, where would you like to go first?"
Good question. Where are y'all gonna go?
Axton?
I'm thinking.
No worries. Bonbon says, "Well, I have some, special," and he winks, parts to pick up.
Well, I guess I could go shopping for new clothes.
I could go for shopping for some. Oh no, I should have. No, I don't. What would the I should have gone to Lowtown actually to go to the gunsmith.
The gunsmith is here.
Oh, okay.
So the slums gunsmith you're thinking of is the Neverwinter.
Okay.
But this city
Slumsmith.
does have a gunsmith.
Yeah,
We
go.
ain't not go. This city ain't got no slumsmith.
Mm-mm.
The city has no gunsmith.
No slumsmith.
Slumsmith.
No Slumsmith.
Okay.
Are they still holding hands while having? Yes, they are. You all are still holding hands.
Mainly,
Yeah!
mainly because they won't let me go.
To the delight of mothers and children all over. Electrical
am
chat
forced-
party. I'm actually good. Nice.
I am forced to be here. They are holding me captive at this point.
All right, so, well, if you would like to go dress shopping, Miss Chipper,
Yes.
I could take you to a little shop that I used to take you to.
How little is it?
Well, they have
Mama.
clothings for everybody, but it was a discount market. Is
Ooh.
your father, your father's father, I should say, did not pay me too well, so I would get you little things, and trinkets like the earrings you have on. And he kind of like motions to Chipper's ears, and they're like small little green beads, but they have like a little bear in the middle of them. And he goes, "I bought those there."
Yeah, let's go there.
Like a mad flashback to Tenafly.
Gotta go down to the Strathmore Army.
And then we can go to that special place. Wink, wink.
Yes.
Axton, wink, wink.
So Axton, Bon turns to you and also goes, "Wink, wink."
He physically says wink, wink.
Yeah,
No, he does.
we both say wink, wink at him.
Yeah.
I guess I have no choice.
Well,
I
go
guess I
on, say
follow.
it.
Wink, wink.
Thank you.
Look
Hey,
at
IT.
you.
So as you begin to travel through, you come up to a store. The sign is labeled with the depictions of the comedy and tragedy mask, as well as a couple people singing and doing different things on the sign. And it is called the Performing Pantheon.
Performing
It is a
Pantheon.
costume shop. Ah, well, I see. That would that would explain why I could only ever find you jewelry.
I still like the jewelry that you gave me.
Thank you. And he kind of rubs your head.
Mm.
And he goes,
Let's go see what's in here.
you want to go look anyway?
Yeah, I want to go look anyway.
Absolutely. So you step in, and behind the desk is a very frazzled looking Aarakocra. He's kind of got like feathers everywhere and a bunch of clothes on his desk.
He's panicking, so he has he doesn't have a lot of feathers on him.
He's molting.
He has bald spots.
Oh, oh no. Hello?
Yes, I'll be right with you. 1 second. And he starts cleaning, and he goes, "Welcome to the Performers Pantheon," and he kind of bows. "How can I, Sir Duke, help you on your voyage today?"
Oh, well, I was just wanting to look at the jewelry, if you would point me in the right direction.
"Ah, yes, the jewelry. Beautiful trinkets and doodads. Right this way." And you can see on his face that he's, like, pained.
Are you okay, Duke?
No. They make me do that voice. And I just got promoted. And I came in, and they said the store's messy, but how do I fix it when I'm the only one working here?
Well, I could help you, if you need it.
You mean it?
Yeah.
How much are you looking to get paid?
Well, how about let's make a deal. I'll get 2 things, 2 jewelry pieces, and I will help you with whatever you need with the shop.
So 2 jewelry pieces a day, and you'll work
No,
here?
not a day. Not a day, just for today. How about that?
But just for today. I'm alone all week.
Well, if we get stuff picked up today, then maybe tomorrow will be a little better. Right?
You know what? You have a deal, and he shakes your hand.
Deal! And she'll start helping with whatever you need.
Bon kind of leans over. Oh, go ahead, Axton.
I'm just looking through the hats right now.
Axton Bon kind of walks over to Axton and goes, she's done it again.
Yeah. I'm not even looking. I'm like my back is away from Chipper, and I go, "Yep, she did."
So Chipper, you spend the day cleaning, and basically you're just cleaning and folding clothes.
Sweet.
And so with that, we're gonna go ahead and go over to the boys real quick. So you arrive in the slums. The smell of the surf is overwhelmed by one of rotting fish. It is not a very pleasant smell. You are very much low tide, is what one would say.
Now, would Rex find this smell wonderful? Because
I don't know. Would Rex find this smell wonderful?
I know Richard wouldn't, which is why he's prestidigitating the air around him to make it smell like.
Would you just
flowers.
waving your
Rex,
fingers? Like
It's
every
like-
5 seconds? Just,
Yep.
please, Jesus.
Rex
just-
likes the smell.
I'm just waving my hand in front of him, just like, ah. Get the smell away. Roses, roses, chocolate, ah.
So you all
Now,
get
which-
off, and
which area are we in?
you were in the slums. So you guys, if you want to move yourselves to
up
low,
here
that's
now.
where you are.
Yeah.
It's about an hour to get over here. And we'll say that's about as long as it takes Chipper to get her stuff done.
Now, locate creature would have still been up, and it only works within 1,000 feet of the creature. Would it
Straight
have-
down.
Still 1,000 feet straight down.
Not total, but straight down.
Okay. So, and of course, it's over after an hour, so. By the
But yeah,
time, so-
when you get here, it ends.
Okay.
So you arrive and it is trashed, but not like garbage everywhere. The buildings are far, far less taken care of. You see a few shady carriages here and there. Thank you for the Sharky Care package. I appreciate it. And you notice a lot of children are playing in the streets, many of them shoeless. And then you should be over here.
Is there any like sign of like rodent in this area?
Rodent.
Many.
Rodent?
All right. I'm going to chase the first rodent.
Focus,
I
Rex.
see.
Focus. Oh, right there he goes.
Oh, no.
Give me an
Yeah,
investigation check.
Investigation.
You have what essentially is referred to as choice paralysis. There are so many choices that you get confused and run into a barrel.
I just kind of laugh and I kind of open up the barrel to see what's inside.
As you do so, a hand comes over the barrel and goes, wham! What you doing, stranger?
Looking for rats or rodents of some sort.
Before you stands a hooded figure, absconded by a shadow. Well, I could give you some of my fair wares. And he opens up. You see cloth come out from the darkness.
What are you buying?
And yeah, Orange, go ahead and take inspiration.
Yeah!
That's what it was?
Yeah.
Motherfucker, I was about to pull up a picture of him and post him in chat.
No!
I have him. I
He
have him
kind of
pulled
opens up his things, and you see a bunch of rats hanging on his thing.
I kind of like lick my lips and I go, so how fresh are these rats?
That depends, stranger. How much are you willing to pay?
An arm wrestling match.
An arm wrestling match, I see. Yes. And then out from the house in front, he goes, "Get out of here!" And he takes a broom and he's slapping it. And you see a very small, he was standing on a stool, because the way he moves it, you could see everything behind what was a cloth and not shadow. Is a, oh God, what are they called?
Hearing guy.
That's me, you dingus.
No, birds, but not big.
Bird's been owlet? Kenku.
Thank you.
Outlet.
It's a kenku.
Never mind.
And he hops off the stool and runs past you. And as he does so, he's making bird noises.
Can I try to grab one of the rats as he's running past?
You do so, and you see that the rats are just toys.
Either way, Rex is happy. He has a rat, and he just kind of puts it on his head.
As you pick it up, it kind of goes, eh.
I hug it again, and I just
And
like,
then it goes,
hold it close to me.
That's not all that's there.
And then I just like take it and I put it on my head, and I just like walk around.
You place it on your head, and it goes, eh.
This is great.
You
I gotta
have
show
a
everyone.
pink and green rat.
Oh.
Yes. I need to add that to my inventory.
A pink and green rat squeaky toy, specifically.
God's above, Rex. Come on, we don't.
Wait, where is
We've
the rest
got
of the
things
group?
to
Like,
do.
how far away did I go?
You were right there. You didn't leave your group.
Okay.
So where are we headed?
I don't...
I can, get everyone on track, Rex.
Yep.
I'll start herding everyone towards where I was told the drainage pipe would be, or at least the area.
All right, so you start heading down there, and as you go further and further towards it, the smell of rotting fish and waste gets stronger and stronger.
The waving of my hand gets faster with more prestidigitation, trying to keep up.
Until you get to a line or a fence labeled with yellow parchment that says, "Please do not enter hazardous material." And this is labeled in many, many languages.
So it only says, "Please do not enter hazardous materials." There's
Correct.
no like other legally binding
There
text
is
on the
nothing
parchment.
else being said, and there are no guards.
Awesome.
Should we enter?
I mean, they're only asking us not to enter kindly, which is very
But-
kind of them to do.
The
But it
smell
doesn't
is
say we
worse than the orc
can't.
can.
It doesn't
It's
say we
worse than the orc
can't. So we're going to.
I'm used to flesh, but not goddamn shit.
So what are you doing, Richard?
Are there any visible openings in this?
It's literally just like rope with like a piece of paper taped to it.
Oh my gosh! Then
The same piece of paper in every one.
that's amazing. I will cast detect magic on myself, since I have it prepared, just in case. I'll keep that up for 10 minutes as I travel through under the rope and start making my way towards the drainage
Is
pipe.
everybody following him, or does anybody else want to do anything while we're here?
I'm gonna
We'll
follow
be
him, and I'm gonna like squeak my rat the entire time.
So
Oh my God.
I'll explain that in a second. Ghost, what are you doing?
I'm gonna try and look for more thieves.
Okay, so you peel off from the group, to a group of wherewithal, ne'er-do-wells, wherewithals.
Wherewithals.
Withdrawals.
Wait, what was the word I'm trying to say there?
Neanderthals?
Maybe.
Where dad?
Anyway,
Where-
Ne'er do wells.
ne'er-do-wells. Yeah, that's the word. So you head over to that group, and you can see they're playing dice.
Can I investigate to see anything that tells me what kind of thieves they are?
No.
They're
Thieves.
They are thievish thieves.
Well, you don't even know they're thieves.
They're just
You know what?
roguish.
Yeah, I lied. Go ahead and give me investigation check. I'm gonna say you have advantage because you are a rogue.
Roll for thieves can't.
Investigation.
Roll
Right?
for
Yes,
how sketchy
investigation.
you are.
And then advantage. 12.
Damn.
You
was that
rolled
the
two 12s.
So you begin to watch them play, and you can see one of them has a tattoo that you could swear is thieves' cant. A slender woman towards the back of the heap in the dice ring. She's rolling. You see her every single time she plays. She gets, the winning roll every single time.
Can I start talking to her?
Yeah. So you walk up behind her, and what would you like to say?
A kind of interesting city you got here.
She pays you no mind.
I'm not really from around here. I'm kind of looking for people of like-minded skill sets.
Yeah, well, you're gonna have to go look somewhere else, buddy.
How many people are around us?
It's about 10 people. 5 are watching, 5 are playing.
I'm assuming I know what kind of trick she's doing, winning all the time.
Give me a thieves' tools check.
These tools.
No, we'll do history.
History?
Am I doing a normal roll?
Yeah.
Got it.
To see if you can remember what, something that would be similar to this. With a 23, you remember being taught something about weighted dice.
Can I lean down and whisper enough for only her to hear?
Give me a stealth check.
Are they playing liar's dice?
They are not.
Oh.
29.
So with the 29, you lean in. What would you like to say to her?
Curious to know how interested all your friends here would be if they found out you're playing with a loaded hand here.
She grabs the scruff of your jacket, or your cloak, and says, "What did you say?" And all the other men kind of like reach for their belts, and you could see them brandishing knives. And she kind of laughs and says, "I gotta talk to, yeah." And she pulls you off to the side. What are you trying to do? Get me fucking arrested?
I just need to see your boss, hon. That's all I need to do.
I ain't got no boss, idiot. And I'm not your hun. I'll slit your throat right here and now.
So I'm peeled off from the group, right?
Yes.
I will put my...
You two are currently in an alley.
Okay, I'll put my arm on her shoulder. Like the back of my hand is like laid on her shoulder, my palm
Okay.
facing up. Can I roll intimidation?
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna show off the blade on my wrist.
Yeah, go ahead and roll intimidation.
Not if I slit yours first.
I think I had a chat of inspiration last time. Can I redo that?
I told you you had your inspiration at the very end, so you could use it. Yes.
Okay. So I can do.
Yeah,
a
you can
with that?
re-roll it.
Yeah.
But you remember, you get that once unless I give it to you again.
Yeah.
So 19. So with a 19, what are you doing?
I just open it up and try and intimidate her that I'm not really one to mess around.
It's cocked. I'm not gonna keep that. All right. She kind of sees the blade pop out and touch her neck, and she looks at you and says, "You're really trying to die right now." You could see in her eyes that she's not very sturdy on the ground that she's walking on right now. She says, "Fine. If you want to see my boss so bad, you'll have to leave that group of," and she points over, Rex tripping over the rope. Misfits?
Misfits.
Can I like squeak the rat super loud when that happens?
So when you fall, your head lands on the rat, and she goes, the group of, and you land, and it goes,
Aww.
Just gets super compressed, and when he gets back up, just.
Yep, 100%.
I
Like
love this thing.
Could you put that away?
No,
Let's
he
not
stays
go
out
for
for the
my
entire trip.
snacks.
He literally said no.
You know, all of you would be hopeless going in there. You'll probably die. And I want to see it. Let's go. And she starts walking towards your friends.
The hell did I get myself into? Every city's got that one thief.
Yeah, you're the one thief.
Ghost, you hear from behind you, "Thief!" And as you do you turn around?
Yeah, I'll turn around.
So you turn around, and in front of you is a man holding a paper bag at you, and then he goes, "Ah, I'm just kidding. You want some whiskey?" And then he
I would
collapses.
Well, I mean, you did offer. I'll take the bottle from him.
You now have a bottle of half-drunk whiskey,
All right, I will
Perfect.
save it.
and I'll say whiskey question mark.
Question mark.
In my
I was
Yeah.
gonna say, is that old Jimmy?
Whiskey adjacent.
Is it old Jimmy?
What would you like to do, Ghost?
Can I quickly smell it just to see if there's alcohol in it at all?
Yeah, it's got alcohol in it. There's
Alright.
another smell you can't place, but it's got alcohol.
The important part is alcohol. And instead of drinking it, I'll save this for something important.
Right.
It's a surprise tool that'll help us later.
So as you guys help Rex up, you see this human woman hop the rail and kind of stab the rat. This was annoying, and she throws it away.
That was
I
rather
follow
rude,
the-
but I appreciate that.
I follow the rat and I pick it up and I grab it again.
Who are you?
Squeezing the rat, it does nothing. As there's a giant knife mark in it. And she goes, "Well, that depends. Who are you?"
A goblin.
Well, that depends.
A
Who
goblin.
are you?
Yeah, Brian,
What's up?
real quick, can I add just a bottle, like a glass bottle in my inventory and just have it?
Yeah,
like,
that's
rose
fine.
whiskey? Okay.
As long as you remember, that's fine.
Okay.
Whiskey question mark.
Questionable whiskey.
Mm-hmm.
Homebrew.
She says, "Well, the folks around here call me Mitz."
Pleasure to meet you, Mitz. I am Richard Nathaniel Gregory III.
Ah, very long name. You're the first that's ever not asked me where I get that name.
I don't question people's names.
From your right side, you see your pocket watch come up slowly.
Could you not do that, please?
I'd probably ask her. And then on the other side is a book from Ghost. Yeah, she may know.
You pickpocket me?
Maybe.
Could I have it back, please?
$20.
What's a buck? I
20
don't have
gold.
gold pieces. Sure.
That was easy. And she hands it over.
Can I pickpocket my book and the $50 from her?
Hey, what's a buck?
The 20 gold.
Or whatever.
Sleight of hand.
Oh my god, just riz her up.
Yeah, just rizzed her already.
I'm sorry, motherfucker. 13? You have a plus 13?
Yeah, he's got expertise.
Yep.
God, I hate the
Yep.
rogue class. What the fuck? All right, you do so. You basically catch it as she's putting it into her bag. She is
So-
none the wiser.
With my new friend here, guys, I think it's best to keep all of your personal belongings, except you, Rex, because you have nothing valuable, strapped to you at all times.
No problem.
I look at Ghost and I just go, Ghost, you tell me that this rat that I've been carrying around is not valuable? It's the most precious thing to me. As
You
of the
see
past
the
5
rat
minutes.
that he's holding with a giant gash in it.
I'll pinch the bridge of my nose and my fingers and go, Rex, dude, we love you, but you're really killing my game here. I need her to be intimidated.
You trying to intimidate me?
Tried to. And you saw. I look over at Rex. Yeah, not the best friend, but he's funny.
Rex
Aww.
kind of winks at Ghost and goes, "Oh,
Barney the
thinking, I got
Dragonborn
it."
is your best friend.
Barney is a
I'm
dragonborn. He is not imaginary.
Go ahead, Decode. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I said I'm gonna wink at Ghost like I understand what he's saying, and I'm gonna play it off like I'm angry at her because she stabbed my rat, which Rex really is.
Well, regardless, what are you doing here?
Well,
Why
I
call
saw
us
you
out
going
specifically?
into the waste plant. Well,
Yes.
the waste pile.
And?
And I think you're going to get killed, and I want to see it.
I mean,
know what?
wouldn't
That's
you
fair.
die too?
I mean, no, I know how to get out of here. But if you get
Well,
lost,
just
it'll be
that-
funny.
Honestly, I just wanted to see the entrance to the drainage.
That's
pipe.
no fun. Go inside.
At this time of night or evening.
She looks up. The sun is out.
Afternoon? I forgot what time it was. I look at the pocket watch and
It's probably about 3 o'clock at this point.
Richard is stressed right now.
I need to fix the watch.
Right.
Now it
Anyway,
says the right time.
right this way, and you see her hop, jump, and then you hear a large.
Are you all right?
Are you okay?
Yeah, it's just really messy down here.
Kaboom?
I'm not a fan of that sound.
Neither am I. Would you mind allowing us to not have to deal with that?
I don't
Please
know why
cast
she's
fly.
embarrassed,
Please
though.
cast fly.
To-
Please
to-
cast fly.
The fact that she jumped,
I-
and the fact that she's worse than Rex already.
I will cast fly.
What level are you
on
casting it at?
Both of us. Well, all three of us actually.
So what level would that be? Oh, all three of us? There's 4 of us.
Oh,
Okay,
shit, there's
Including
four?
Ghost.
It's okay. It's okay. I won't be flying. I
Oh,
don't
never
need it.
mind.
Okay, I'll just do it 2 of us.
Just the 2 of us? We can make it
I'm
if we
trying to check
try.
which level it is.
There's
Just the
nothing
2
of you.
us.
All right,
Just the
so
2 of
you
us.
two
On the
fly
fourth
now.
level.
Is it dark in there?
You two are flying now. She jumped down, not in. So yeah, you two get flight.
What did you roll?
Rex, what are you
follow-
doing?
It just put the fly spell into the chat.
I
Oh.
follow suit, and I kind of like, when like the free divers in the Olympics kind of like do their thing. I kind of
Yes.
do that.
As you do so, you hit dirt.
Oh man, that's not that bad.
The rest of you fly down, and you see this, and you can see that she has very clearly moved a very large bed frame that was there, making Rex hit his head, and she's kind of laughing at it. There's a very clear path for you to walk, but she wanted you to hurt yourselves.
Is it dark down here?
No, you're still on the beach, right? So technically, you guys would be like over here now. You know what I mean?
Well, that was rather mean-spirited, but also slightly hilarious.
Right? This guy gets it.
You deserved it for that week.
This way! And you see her walking up towards a large
All
pipe
right.
in the side of a hill.
I look at Richard and I just go, I don't think I trust her.
As you should not.
Oh, she did stab your rat.
She did stab your rat.
She did stab my rat. And Rex just kind of gives like this sad, angry grin at her, like, "Ugh."
Grimaces.
Ghost, are you doing anything?
I'm with them, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I'm being an asshole for this, but can I attempt to pickpocket her?
My goodness.
Again, while she's moving, I'll give you a disadvantage.
Am I 13? I should be fine.
He can't roll below a 10 because he's a rogue. So his lowest will always be 23.
That's right.
Even at disadvantage?
Yes.
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 See that? See those
23.
two 23s where he rolled a 2 and then
Um,
5? Yeah.
Yeah.
Rogues are ridiculous.
So it always goes to a 10.
Yeah,
and then
any
it adds
skill
as
that-
modifier.
any skill that they're proficient in.
Jesus.
Because
Three
rogue.
down 3.
Broken.
So, you do so. Were you just trying to? Your hand is in her pocket,
Is that your hand in her pocket, or is she just happy to see you?
and she kind of turns around and says,
He touched the butt.
"Can I help you?"
He
Oh, your
touched the
pockets are pretty light. If I'm honest, I was gonna steal your gold and pay you with it later in case you try bribing me and my friends again.
Oh, that's funny. Here, I'll just give you your gold back.
Didn't I already take all my stuff from her?
You did, but she stole it as she walked away. She
Rex,
says,
you wearing your crop top that you got from the dwarves?
Oh, my crop top,
Yeah.
and I just start.
He's
playing
wearing it.
Yeah, and I start playing with my crop top.
Rex,
you
I'm
just
gonna
hear
give you one
Velcro
really
going.
important thing.
Why did you mention it?
In our defense, Richard, since Sticky Fingers here, yes, I know it's ironic considering who you're with, keeps taking my money. And the best place to put it is somewhere no one wants to touch. Rex's bare chest.
How about Rex in
opens up his
general?
underpants.
I don't think anyone wants to touch Rex.
How are you
going to
keep it connected to him?
I
So,
assume,
hey,
like,
Patrick. Good.
The crop top is so tight, like the friction alone will keep it still.
It's actually quite loose.
Just
Damn
put it in my
Rex,
bag
you
of
can do
holding.
something.
He does have the
I have
Freddy's
the
bag
purple.
of holding.
Yeah. And I can
I'll
put
put it
that in, I can hold that like close to my crop top or something. Or put it in my pants.
I'll put it in the bag of holding. I very much like to keep the gold.
Mitz turns to you and says, "Oh, come on, admit it. You're doing this just because you want me, don't you? Ooh, female thief. Ooh." And she like disappears behind a mound of fish.
I really just needed a map from the fucking Thieves Guild head, but this works too, I guess.
There's a Thieves Guild here?
Every city has a Thieves
Yeah.
Guild, Richard. Why do you think people's pockets go empty so often?
Good point.
Well, I asked you how many pockets come in and out of port. It's a pretty common question.
I wouldn't say that's a common question.
Well, how would
Maybe
you
for
know?
you it is.
All right, and with that, we're gonna go over back to the town. So after you're done with your hour of work, he kind of comes up and he starts hugging you and he's crying and he goes, "Oh my God, thank you so much. Any
Now,
two
about those,
pieces
like,
of jewelry."
Yes. She'll go over to the jewelry and look at it.
Any specific kind you're looking for?
Maybe like some bracelets or something.
So yeah, he pulls out a box of bracelets and he shows you them. And they're all multicolored, some made of beads, some made of stone. One catches your eye though. It is made out of a very silken hair. Feeling it, it almost feels humanoid.
What kind of hair is this?
I don't know. I just got a shipment in and that was in it.
Interesting. Could I have this one?
The hair one?
Yeah.
I'm
I
sure
thought you
it's...
said heroin for a moment. I was very concerned.
Yeah, sure. Of course you can have it. I mean, it's not very pretty. I mean, it's gorgeous.
She'll take that one. And then, what do the other ones look like?
Oh my gosh. Thank you, Yeet. What did you say, Chipper?
Oh, what do the other ones look like?
So inside you can see a few of them. Many of them are just beads. With different color schemes. There are two in there that say BFF. There are a few that says Best Dad.
Best Dad. She'll take the one that says Best Dad.
All right. He goes, "Oh, thank you so much again. I appreciate you so much."
You're very welcome.
And
Thank
he puts
you.
the box
Dad
back.
jewelry,
Have
gives
a
it
good
the
day.
Bye.
Axon, did you buy anything at the store?
I was just looking at the hats. You didn't tell me anything.
No,
about
yeah, we're
that.
going to you. That's what I'm saying. You're looking at the hats. Are you planning on buying, or was it just kind of like, oh, Chipper's doing her thing, so I'll look?
I mean, I wouldn't mind buying like a.
Yeah. So
Look,
no, go ahead.
Nope. Tell me what's there.
No, you tell me what you're looking for.
A Stetson.
I don't know what that is.
You say Stetson? It's
Stetson.
the cowboy hat. It's the generic cowboy hat.
Okay. So as you do so, you're going through and you see different costumes. There's a, fireman, and a chef, costume store clerk. And finally, you get to Cowboy, and at the very top of it is a pristine brown, trimmed with tanned leather cowboy hat. 2 gold pieces.
A little expensive, but sure. I buy it.
So you do so. You bring the 2 gold pieces over to him, and he goes, "Ah, yes. We actually had that come in from Rootin' and Tootin'. I'm gonna be honest, we made it."
Yeah, I was gonna say, you don't have to do the voice for me.
Thank God. And he kind of collapses. Bon Bon kind of goes, "Shall we let him have a break?"
Yes.
Come, Miss Chipper.
All right.
He kind of
Sure,
reaches out his
go.
hand again.
She'll take it.
You do so, and he goes, "Don't worry, Mr. Axton. You do not have to grab my hand this time."
Thank God.
Can you grab my hand? She'll
Chipper.
pat her eyelashes.
Take Chipper's hand.
You head out of the store hand in hand. You hear voices. "Oh, they're such a cute couple bringing their grandpa. Aw." What store are we headed to next? What?
That is fucking. This makes me fucking crack up.
What, look at the couple in their hand?
Yeah.
With their grandfather.
The
grandpa,
grandfather.
even though like he's probably not as
Under his breath, he says, "I'm not that old."
yeah. He's not even that old.
He's only a few thousand years old. Don't worry about it.
100.
He's
I
alive.
think Chipper will want to buy like more expensive stuff later, so I'll do more shopping later, Bon Bon.
Quite right.
Bonbon is only like 100 years old.
No, hundreds.
Okay,
Hundred.
Essentially, how old is Chipper?
I think we said 225.
So yeah, he's
Hold
probably
on,
like
let me double check.
845.
I was gonna say he's only like almost 100. I'm almost as old as.
No, yeah, he's about 800 some.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out how to put a cowboy hat in my inventory.
Just put a hat. Or like clothes,
I
hat.
I typed in hats, but no.
Make
hat
a...
of
Just custom item it.
Yeah, just make a custom item. Hat.
Okay.
Or just
that's
remember you have hat.
Hat, comma, Stetson.
I
Or you
have
can always
hat.
You can always rename an existing item.
Exactly.
Well, when I type in
Now
hats,
you have two hats.
hat of disadvantage has had a wizard dry, hat of Vowim.
Yeah,
Hat
just
of
type in...
vermin, hat
Just
of
make a
wizardry.
hat. You're
Yeah,
fine.
just add custom item
Yeah.
Stetson.
Stetson.
Okay, I've tried.
Gives you +2 cool, which doesn't do anything for the game, but it's
Gives you
still
plus
pretty
2
neat.
gives you +2 cowboy energy.
Right?
Monster Prom.
It gives you +2 yeehaw.
It gives
It's like bardic inspiration.
it gives you +2 ye. Find the boots to get +2 ha.
Boots of cowboy kind.
Gives you 2 boots of knocking.
Find the vest. You
Bruh.
can speak with animals on bovines and horses specifically.
That'd be really fucking funny. So, Axton, well, where would you like to go?
Oh, the gun shop, obviously.
Well, then you've come to the right place. Welcome to the Pirates Blunderbuss.
Ooh.
As he takes you inside, and he goes, "Bernie, where are you, you old sea dog?" And out from the back comes a peg-legged, honest-to-goodness pirate. "Yahar, Bon Bon!" And Bon Bon goes, "I told you to call me Bon Jovi." "Yes, but the little miss called you Bon Bon. How is she doing?"
Hi.
Hi, how can I help you, miss?"
Well, I'm here with Bon Bon.
"Right. Who are you?"
Do I remember this man?
You remember a very spirited man that Bon Bon used to drink with.
I point
Okay.
out and say, This is the girl you were just talking about.
Oh, this is wood chip.
Wood chip. Her ears droop at the mention of wood chip.
Bun Bun steps forward and puts his hand over your
I start
chest.
laughing.
No, this is Chipper. Ah, right you are. Chipper, how you doing, lass?
I'm good.
Do you
Okay,
like
still have a peg
candy?
leg. Candy?
I need
Don't
this
mind
pirate
my
to
peg
collar.
leg. Do you like candy?
Yes.
Ah, girl after me own heart.
I need this pirate to call her a different kind of chip every time.
I'm gonna whisper in Chipper's ear. Wood chip.
Come over here, Cedar. We'll get you a piece of candy.
Yeah. hop over to you to see.
Sour cream and onion. Which candy would you like?
What kind do you have?
Well, we have some local delicacies, mostly saltwater taffy. Some citrus treats, lemon drops, and the like.
Should try the citrus treats.
You try them, and they are not lemon drops.
Ooh,
They are not even candy. It's like a medicated drop.
It's a cough drop.
I get
The copter?
Candy and
Not even the cherry tasting one.
What
it's
will
the
she
heavy
do?
Honey and herbs.
She wipes off her tongue and is like, I'm gonna go wait outside.
He bends over and picks up the one you ate, and he licks it.
Oh.
These are me cough drops, and he throws it in his mouth. Taste that sediment. Right, here's the lemon drops. And he pulls out something more akin to candy.
She goes back. She's like, okay, maybe one more try.
This one you try it.
It could be candy.
You try it, and it is the sweetest lemon drop you've ever had.
Yeah. Oh, ding, 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 have a win.
He goes, "How was that, lassie?"
So much better.
I call
Thank
them
you.
me old sour cannonballs. Ha ha! And he slams the table here, and he hands you a bag of 50 assorted cannonballs, quote unquote. All a bunch of different colors. Take that on the house as being the daughter, granddaughter, niece.
Daughter.
Daughter of Bon Bon. And Bon Bon says, "That's very nice of you. Thank you. My other friend here, Action, would like a gun." And he stands up and he goes, I gave you his name, right?
Pirate?
The Pirate Man. Nobody asked his name. Okay, cool.
He's just a pirate.
He's just a pirate.
He's just a pig
He goes,
pirate.
"So, Axton, would it be? What can I do you for?"
I want to buy 2 pistols.
What kind of pistols are you looking for? You looking to protect, what's her name? Chocolate over there.
Chocolate chip.
Chocolate.
Yay!
Better than Chip.
Yeah, kind of. Something that packs a lot of power, though. So I could definitely project caramel over there.
Space.
Yes.
Cowboy.
Well, we definitely have to be protecting butterscotch.
I just came in here.
So he
Yeah,
pulls you
little
over to the side and he pulls out 2 pistols. Now, they look kind of rudimentary, but they're very nice pistols. I used to use these out on the open sea.
Can I study the pistols real quick?
They are standard pistols. One is a sawed-off shotgun.
I mean, I already have a shotgun. Trying to be making a shot-off shotgun right now. A shotgun in general, but not shot-off.
But these are the only pistols that I carry.
Do you have any? Do you have parts?
I got parts galore. Have you seen my missing ones? And he holds up his hook and his little peg leg. Yeah, I be jesting. Come this way. And he takes you in the back. Have at it. And he's got boxes of parts.
Is there like pirate hats in here?
You can ask.
Okay. Actually, I don't even know your name. Wait, did he come back?
Well, you followed them, I'm assuming.
Oh,
Unless you didn't, which is totally fine.
no, I didn't follow them. They're making fun of me.
I'm guessing Bon Jovi would have followed
Well,
back though.
one of them is making fun of you.
Oh, two of them are making fun of me.
One of them is a senile pirate.
Exactly, but he's still making fun of me.
And one of you, and
And
one of them is
isn't bothering to correct him.
know.
Darling, don't you fret. Me hearties all call me Hardin. Hardin is spelled Heartden. Heartin. The D is silent.
Harden. The D
Oh,
is silent.
again.
But my friends call me No Knees as a count of no knees. Ah! And he kind of like starts dancing around, and you hear the clicking in his one leg.
Joe's trying to click the buttons with.
Old man the cooking.
Oh man, the kick program.
So Axton, what parts are you looking for specifically?
I was just gonna have like a heavy duty pistol, if that makes sense. But basically I'm trying to make twin dual pistols because I have the dragon bones and I have the tusks. I want to get carved so they have like nice little designs and use those and have those as the grips.
So those you're gonna have to take to like a sculptor.
Yeah, I know. That's kind of why I was like, hey, I just wanted the parts.
Give me a second.
I also have a bit of Truscus flesh that I'm going to use as a grip around the
Handle.
of his tusk. Yeah.
Why are y'all being so mean to me in here?
It's okay.
We're not being mean. Don't worry about it, Analog.
Yeah, it's okay, Skittles. We care about you.
So you find almost everything you need. Save for a couple smaller parts, which you could probably find in Everwinter, you have pretty much what you need to make a deagle. Which we will say is basically a bolt pistol. So how much does a pistol do now?
A pistol, I actually looked, does 1d10, so just...
We'll say it does 2d10.
2d10, okay, so it's basically like a musket.
It'll be like a +1 kinda. But it's like a pistol, so it's one-handed.
Okay, so it'd be a one-handed pistol, does... So 2d10, one-handed pistol.
Correct.
Okay.
Essentially, you're putting a cannon in one of your hands.
Yeah, and basically, but I'm also gonna make twin because, you know, dragon and...
You're putting two cannons in your hand.
Yeah, but that would be later, because since I'm only finding the parts for one.
Yarr, is there anything else I can do for you, Digital?
Digital.
How much do I owe you, by the way?
Call it 25 gold pieces.
25? Okay. I'm not gonna argue with the man.
Sonny, that's each.
Wait, do I have one or two, Brian?
No, pieces, your parts. So you'd probably find about 5 or 6 pieces here. So it'd probably be like 150 gold pieces. I was gonna make you do math.
One pistol. Okay.
Math? In my fantasy world? How dare you?
No.
So it's 150 gold pieces?
Correct. Is there anything else we'd like to do in the store?
I want to look and see if there's any hats in here.
Oh yeah, you wanted to. So he's by you now. You can ask him.
Okay. Do you have any pirate hats?
Why I do.
Oh,
Were
okay.
you looking to buy one?
Mayhaps I am.
Well, you don't have to. And he takes his hat off his head, and another hat is still there. He gives you the hat.
A hat and a hat. Love
Yeah.
that.
I always keep a spare. And he dances into the back.
I love this man.
Little
Now
does
I
she know,
have a pirate hat.
little does she know, I have a smaller, even more grin face on my face.
Even more shittier grin on my face.
Shitty grin on my face.
We wouldn't be laughing if he started calling you Hammer Pound.
So he
Max
comes.
ton.
He comes back out. Now remember where you got all your goods. From no knees. Have a good day, son and friends.
Thank you. Peg leg.
Oh, she's fighting back. Yahar! And the door closes. He was lively as ever.
He was very lively. And he missed.
I'm sorry that he's senile. As for you, Master Axton, be kinder to your friends.
Oh,
Spent
but
too
I like,
much time out on the ocean, so now he's senile.
but I like butterscotch.
Butterscotch.
Yeah.
That's my
You-
mom.
Oh.
Mm. I'm not
Listen,
butterscotch.
Listen, I'm not. It's not easy to figure out what the fuck. It's hard to
This
go.
is gonna be on the family test action.
You should just call her peanut butter chip.
Ah!
Little chip.
A real
Shoot
chip off
his
your
shoulder.
block.
Punch.
Sorry, I'm
Right
still
in the
recovering
shoulder.
from senile.
Yeah.
So what are you doing next?
Hmm.
Ever wanted to go buy some jewelry?
Well, if it's not up here, we might as well go where Tuban Bon wanted to go, and then I will buy the stuff later.
You can probably go on a shopping spree with him.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you're going to Bonbon's thing, so we're gonna go back to the other boys now.
Yeah.
So, gentlemen. So as you turn the corner, you see Mitz sitting in front of a large drainage pipe. The smell exuding from this is worse than it has been anywhere else. Sludge of human waste and different debris flow through and down into the awaiting pile below you. What's the
I look
matter?
at
Can't smell all the nastiness without making your nose all crinkly? And she pokes you in the nose.
It smells worse than the orc can.
This doesn't smell that bad.
Rex, do you even have a nose?
Yes, I do.
Does it work?
I take my finger, I point at my nose, and I just start picking it in front of him.
I'm gonna take that as a no.
Gross.
Before I even think about going down there, Mitz, do you happen to know of any other way to get underneath the city?
Why are you trying to get underneath the city?
My father's down there.
Why is
Somewhere.
your dad down there?
That's what I would like to know.
Well, that's not a very good place for him.
What is underneath the city?
I wasn't aware there wasn't underneath the city. All this leads up to is residential homes. They drain down and all their poop and pee go into the ocean. The circle of life.
The local thief doesn't know?
I know a lot. Little
Mm,
green idiot.
Do you know what's wrong with Roderick and Joseph up at the front gates?
They're stupid.
Thank you.
This isn't a trap, is it?
Despite you wishing death upon ourselves, I'm much more comfortable around you than I am those two.
Ignoring everyone else, she's in Kaboom's face. Who you saying doesn't know anything, you little shit?
I'm gonna run up
Well,
behind.
you said you didn't know there's an underground area. Did you now?
There isn't one, otherwise I would know.
Well, something else is telling me there's something underneath.
Fine. You want proof? Fine. Follow me.
We
Oh.
follow.
Is
That's
everybody
where
else
the-
following?
Inside,
follow.
yeah.
Hold on, Rex.
But
What do you want?
I'm gonna follow, but I want to start. Let's wait. I want to start exuding my conquering presence on her.
For why?
I don't trust her.
Oh,
What does conquering presence do?
I thought he was gonna try and better right now.
my goodness.
As an action, force chosen creatures within 30 feet to make a Wisdom save, DC 15, or they become frightened for a minute.
Okay.
She
Interesting.
passed.
I still have my. I'll still have my, or my presence. Just
How long does
showing.
that stay up for?
It just says as an action. It doesn't have a
Oh, you
time
can
frame.
just do it. Okay.
Yeah.
So
That's
you
all I'm
you
doing.
you exert it on someone and then it's done. It's not like something that stays up.
So
Yeah.
So they just become frightened for a minute. Okay.
Or they pass and they're not frightened. So
You see Rex giving her the stink eye and nothing's happening.
You still mad about the rat?
no one talks to my rat that way, nor my goblin friend.
Wait, no, that's a channel divinity, Mr. Wrexham.
Yeah, it is.
Which means it uses up your channel divinity, which you get back on a short rest.
Okay. I still use it.
That's fine. So she pulls you up to a bunch of bushes. Keep your mouth shut about this, especially you. And she points the knife at the goblin. She kind of pulls the door or the bush. Oh, go ahead.
Have I detected any magic with my detect magic in the past?
You sent explain detect magic to me a little bit better.
So, for the duration, you sense the presence of magic within 30 feet of you. If you sense magic
You
in this
do.
way, you can use your action to see a faint aura around any visible creature or object in the area that has magic. And you learn at School of Magic, if any.
It is a ring and it's illusionary.
And I'm assuming it's on mitts.
It is on mitts. It's
I'm
underneath her
gonna
mitts.
It's
I'm gonna tell
underneath her
Mitts
mitts.
She's wearing gloves,
that,
fingerless
Right,
gloves.
right. Right.
I
Wait,
tell
hold
Mitts that.
Rex, go ahead.
I was gonna say I tell Mitts that I will think about not telling anyone about this if she promises to fix my rat.
I mean, Chippa can fix all that.
Yeah, but she broke it, so she needs to fix it.
I'm not wasting my time with that. Just get in. And also, Axton, what'd you want?
Mitts, like in Puss in Boots mitts.
No.
That's mittens, isn't it? Wait, no,
I
that's
don't know.
that's
It
bolt. That's
It's-
bolt.
Soft
Never
paws.
mind.
Soft.
Yes, I'll
paws.
follow.
So, Sheila, do you file inside? Ghost, what are you doing?
I'm gonna follow her.
Yep.
So you head
I follow
inside.
her,
Oh, go ahead,
but
Rex.
I'm still. I follow her, but I'm still kind of like, you better fix my rat, woman.
She kind of like gives you a raspberry as you step in. You go into the cavern, and inside is a very quaint little living room. Mixed and matched furniture, as well as two younger children. Mitz kind of comes in and pulls her bag out, and he goes, "Dinner is served," and she puts it on the table, and the kids begin to eat. She lays out a bunch of snack foods and different things like that. Nothing nutritious.
Homey.
Some half-eaten, some basically garbage. She sits down. You see a bunch of dust come out of the chair she sits in.
Lovely place you have here.
Thank you. See, I know places that other people don't know.
I'm
But
gonna
do
look
you
at
know
the.
why kids love the cinnamon toast flavor or cinnamon toast crunch?
Shut
Ghost,
up.
what are you saying?
Well, look at the kids for a second that are eating, and I'm gonna look over at Richard as I go through my bag.
What? What is it?
One of the many things of traveling with you guys is you made me somewhat more empathetic. and I'll pull out my rashes and give them to the kids.
That's a good thing.
You do so, and they take them and they eat them, and they're very excited about it.
Do I remove this out of my inventory now?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Oh,
I have 10 of them. Okay.
She kind of looks at
Yeah.
you, says, "What's wrong? Sit down. It's like you've never been to somebody else's home before.
Just waiting for the invitation.
What are you, a vampire?"
You never know.
I think I'd know if you were a little a little vampire, fluffy butt.
I mean, magic exists, so like that ring on your finger.
We're gonna come back to that. I know magic exists. You're just not big enough.
What's your name again?
I
It
feel
is
like size
Mitz.
has nothing to do with vampirism, but all right. All right.
Her name is Mitz.
Mitts.
So what brings you to my humble abode?
We need a
Well?
map of this underworld part.
He's looking for a map of the underworld part. I'm wondering if you happen to know anything about particular activities that we have been informed of in our various travels.
That depends. What kind of activities?
You ever heard of Cordrus?
Maybe. Mine's
Well,
a little
Tuska's
bit. Oh.
And apparently he had some sort of operation going on around here. Not of the fun
Okay.
variety. Or
And this warrants my attention. Why?
A
Because-
Google hand 50 gold.
what?
She kind of coughs a bit. Oh, I remember that. You just I just need a little bit of a pick me up. That's fine. She kind of you see her put it in her shirt. Yeah, there's a couple guys that showed up out of nowhere wearing a bunch of white coats. Very out of place in this part, but yeah, I didn't pay no mind. They were over in the warehouse district to the south.
Since their arrival, have there been any mysterious disappearances?
No.
Any gaps in memory, maybe?
None that I'm aware of.
Hmm. So you're saying you don't know?
I'm saying none that I'm aware of.
What do you think, Richard?
Well, that could either be one or two things. Either she generally does not know, or there are gaps in her memory and she's not aware of them.
You know, I can hear you.
Oh yes, I'm rather
Oh.
aware.
I'm pretty sure she doesn't know much.
Hey,
I look at Richard. I look at Richard and I say, "You guys say that I'm dumb,
You are.
You are.
but compared to her, I'm smart."
I'm gonna gut your friend.
That
Mm,
might be a kindness. I'm not sure.
you and
No,
your
no,
misery.
we like him somewhat. He's a friend. Please don't. That's a kindness for someone, definitely. I think probably for Axton. That'd be a kindness for Axton.
Keep a muzzle on him then.
Yeah,
I
we
eat
tried
muzzles
that.
for breakfast.
Didn't work.
You took it off.
Have you any lapses of memory?
Actually, Ghost, you had something happen to you recently, or rather recently.
Come on, Rex. I don't want to talk about my last.
My name is
hangover.
not Rex. Get it right.
My case in point. I don't want to talk about my hangover at all. It's still pounding. Okay.
I'm sorry. What? You're drinking?
You-
Are you
Haven't
drunk?
been drinking. No, I haven't. But it's still like.
You know
pain
you're
from
still under
whatever.
the curse that makes you not be able to get drunk, right?
That's me.
Yeah, it was just more of a headache.
Oh no,
than
that
just
is
not-
kaboom. Never mind.
That is kaboom.
Oh, it's
Mhm.
kaboom. Okay, yeah. No, I'm
That's
just
me.
more or less like
Yeah.
hungover very badly. As I have
Uh,
been for a while since I stopped drinking.
You've been hungover since you stopped drinking.
Yes, we haven't been to a proper place.
That's
since
not how
yet.
that works.
100% when you've been as drunk as I have for the past 3 years.
Oh, party is what you want. I can do party. She hops up and she opens up a small compartment, inside of which you see a bunch of little drawings of a smaller person with 2 larger people, as well as one with 2 larger people and 3 smaller people. And she pulls out a very old, very cracked bottle of wine. She goes, I have the good stuff. And you see her tip it up
How
and
many
drink it.
children are there?
There are 2.
Nice drawings.
Thank you.
Who are they of?
Well, I assume me and my siblings.
How many siblings do you have?
2.
Then why are there 3 children in the drawings?
Duh. 1, 2, 3. She points
the
to herself and her siblings.
Ah, and are the 2 adults parents, I would assume?
Never had parents, really.
Then who
In
are
fact,
they?
I never really noticed these drawings before.
Oh,
That's okay,
Yeah,
though.
look.
Shall we drink? And she slams the door.
Before she does anything, I want to cast detect poison and disease to make sure that nothing.
There's
enters the-
nothing. in
all
there.
alcohol is poison. What are you talking about?
This is true.
Well, she's also a rogue, so you don't know if she poisoned.
There is
the
alcohol in the bottle.
Yes,
She
but
was drinking it, so
Was she drinking
She
it?
drank
I
it
don't
first, yeah.
know. Okay. I was gonna do a thing to do that, but yeah, that's fine.
She starts passing the bottle. Why are you so intimate about it?
Just caught my eye is all.
Right. Well, I think you should be going.
do you have any map or insight as to the tunnels down here? As disgusting as they are.
We're not friends yet.
Doesn't matter if we're friends. I'll make it worth your while.
I'll let you hold my rat.
And I want friends. And she kind of sits in front of you and looks in your eyes. Got it? Boop on your nose.
I offered to share my rat. That's something friends do.
Not
It's
with
something
you.
you do.
Look, I'm really trying to be on my best behavior. Trying to be better. You have 2 kids right here. I have 9 more
Correct.
rats.
So if you do
I
anything,
think
I'll
we can
kill
help each
you.
other out. I have rations. You want to take care of the kids.
I can take care
I
of
want
the
a map.
kids very much. They're alive, aren't they?
As I look over and see them still rummaging through the pile she threw down.
Yeah.
Right.
They
They're
are
alive,
getting
I'll give you
treated
that.
better than me.
Would you say, Kaboom?
And they are getting treated better than the orc camp.
Yes, but that's an orc camp. Kaboom.
Well, Mr. What was your name?
Kaboom!
Not you, short stuff.
You mean Rex? And I start pulling on the Velcro for my crop top.
Nope. I mean tall, dark, and spooky. Boop.
Me?
Yes.
Why give my names out to my friends?
Exactly. So now we're going to be friends. And then once we're friends, I can help you further. But until then, money or get out.
Look, I'm a thief, you're a thief.
So you know how they operate.
Because haven't you heard of thieves' honor?
Nope. And she
There's
throws you
honor
out
where
of her
it comes
house.
to planning.
No, but she throws you out of her house.
She slams the bush.
Kaboom.
I
take the
will
bush.
immediately check my person to see if anything else is missing.
Nothing is missing.
Okay, good.
Boom,
I
take
check
the bush.
myself to see if anything's missing.
Nothing is
A
missing.
bush? I already got a bush.
Uh,
Take her bush too.
Kaboom, you no longer have a bush.
She took the bush.
Kaboom tries to open the door.
You put your hand on it and it is a bush.
Kaboom rips off the bush off the door.
There is a wall.
Just a wall?
Yes.
Kaboom says stand back.
Kaboom.
Let's rock
Kaboom.
my
We can talk
bush.
about this.
Kaboom mixes the two chemicals together
You mother.
Oh boy! Okay.
and shoots it.
Yeah.
Makes
It's
it,
like-
shoots it.
So you see Kaboom, despite being warned, takes his concoction and mixes it together. The two liquids, seemingly not being able to be mixed together, float around inside of the vessel until they finally start combining, and the color starts changing, and then the bottle starts shaking, and then foam starts leaving the bottle, and then he throws the bottle, it hits the wall, and it explodes, damaging
Take
the
cover!
drainage pipe. Actually, yeah, you know what? That's fair. Deck saves.
I tell people to stand back.
As soon as I see him take it, I'm like, take cover!
Richard, I'll give you advantage.
Not to backseat, but was it 3 chemicals that needed to be
27.
mixed?
No, it's
It
two.
is
Nice too.
2.
I'm so sad.
Don't worry, I have more.
What? Just because I can. Lucky footwork. Because I probably failed that.
I'm going to use my advantage. Oh, I'm safe.
Got 27.
12. Wait. Oh, wait. I know exactly what this does, don't I? Because.
What did you get, Richard?
So, I'm
I could-
debating whether I should use my inspiration.
I could increase your luck.
If you want to. 'Cause
Yeah,
I'm pretty
I'm
sure I
on-
fail. I got a 9. And I added 3 to it to make it 12.
I
If you
could
wanna-
increase. Yeah, I'm going to use my lucky.
Oh,
Flip
wait,
luck.
is it a dexterity?
Richard?
Wait, my thing says it's a Constitution save for the Mercury bomb.
Did I say it was a mercury bomb?
Oh, didn't he? Isn't this the Mercury bomb that he's doing?
Oh,
Roll
yes, it is a con. You're right. Never mind.
Okay.
You're right. It's con.
So do we all
Constant.
need to re-roll again?
Yes. It's a
Yeah,
con save,
Like it.
not a
Oh,
deck
crap.
save.
Oh,
Okay, that's
even
better anyways.
I got +7.
A 10.
You can add the 3 in the luck.
Oh, awesome. So
I'm not going
that-
to penalize you for my mistake.
So my 3 is a Constitution, brings it up to 13. You said, Kaboom, I believe you add the D4.
Correct. He rolls it and
so-
adds it.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
roll a
I'm going
D4.
to roll it now.
Yeah,
Rolling-
roll it.
Rolling D4.
Because I need a 14.
I got a 4.
Thank you. Like, I just need 1 at least.
So everyone passes except for Ghost.
Yep.
Ghost, taken off guard after you've just been thrown out, you hear a crash, an explosion, and then you are going to take... Everybody else was able to 3d6 poison. You are correct.
Okay.
He's also going to take an explosive damage. Because remember, it was
How much damage?
untested.
Ah, yes.
Oh, crap. Hello?
Hello.
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 Hello,
Oh, yeah.
Ghost.
Hello.
How much damage am I taking?
You are taking 26
Damn. Okay.
as you're blown back. Inside, you can see Mitz standing there, jaw agape. She then falls to her knees and begins to sob.
Kaboom wears his mustache. Where's my bush?
She puts it on the rubble, and she says, "Just leave."
Kaboom takes the bush. No one touches my bush.
Oh my god.
Are we leaving her in ruin,
No.
Bro.
or are we talking to her? You guys can leave. You can do whatever you want.
Oh, I feel
Kaboom is
bad.
checking his bush.
I feel bad. I feel so bad.
I go over. to
Kaboom
help
doesn't
her.
feel bad.
No, she touched my
Rex,
bush.
as you walk over, you see her holding 2 lifeless hands.
No, Kaboom!
Tears streaming down her face, anger in her eyes. She is sobbing.
Oh.
I try to comfort her.
She throws your hand off of her. She doesn't even hear what you have to say. And she says, only one word, go.
You wanna get open?
Oh my god.
That was messed up, Kaboom.
Hey, Kaboom.
That's
What
not like
is
a-
your alignment?
What do you mean alignment?
What do you mean alignment?
I believe it is true neutral or chaotic neutral.
If
Chaotic
he wasn't
neutral.
chaotic neutral before.
Chaotic neutral.
He killed
Cool.
a shopkeeper if
You're
we
gonna
forget.
go to chaotic evil.
How do I change?
We'll take up care of it later. But you are going to chaotic evil
Because I killed 2 people.
because you killed two
Kill two
children.
You killed 2 children.
She took my bush.
Not only 2 children, 2 homeless children.
She took my bush.
You say that like it helps anything.
Luckily for you, the guards don't care about this part of town, so nobody investigates it.
That's
I get away with murder again?
Yep.
fuck's sake.
You know, presumably.
Try to help her.
Richard is too shocked. To do
She does not
anything.
allow you to.
What the hell?
As you come up to help her, she says, "What? What more do you want? Do you want the money you gave me? Here." And she throws it on the ground. Huh? You want this stupid ring? She throws it. Just leave.
As rough as he is, any of them, for the most part.
What's your AC?
What's your AC?
14.
I feel sorry for Mitts, but I agree when Kaboom did steal her money. Yeah.
My God.
What'd you say your AC was?
14.
So she stabs you. And as it goes into you, it doesn't hurt. In fact, she missed. Tears streaming down her face. If you won't leave, I'll fight you. Roll initiative.
Like all of us?
Everybody there?
Ah.
19.
So you are all
14.
in melee combat with her. Some of you are maybe 20 feet out, but that's about it. And it is a very straight line. So I want you to imagine we can use, and there's not much there. There's like garbage and garbage piles, right? So let's say Richard's there, Ghost, you're gonna be here, Rex, you're gonna be here, and then Kaboom is gonna be there, right? And she is going to be, and I'm gonna borrow a token. We're gonna borrow Gooey.
Okay.
She is there, and she just stabbed you. So this is where we're standing. Boop. And then, oh hey, cool, it added everybody's. Right? Yeah, it did. Neat. Let me roll for her. Okay, that's very good. You did great. I know where she is in the order. All right, so first up is Ghost.
Can I attempt to disarm her?
Do you have the disarm skill?
Do not. I have hand-to-hand combat. right now.
Then you cannot.
Damn. Okay. I'm trying to double check my stuff.
I feel like the Naruto sad music should be playing over this.
Yes.
It should.
I was really hoping to befriend her at some point, just after this rough, like, introduction. Did not expect.
Nope, we have a
Blow
goblin
up-
that blew
blow
up
up.
her children.
She took my bush.
Brother and
Oh, it
sister.
doesn't
Brother and
matter.
sister.
Siblings.
Brother and sister.
I already say bush.
We even have ability to revive.
No, not
You
in
do
this
not.
party.
Mm-mm.
I could bring them to zombies.
Shut up.
Anyway,
It's
Ghost,
fucked
what are you
up to
doing?
do.
I'm gonna press you for time here.
Okay. I'm double checking. Can I?
You're right, Mickey. Now we know that Kaboom will result to homicide. Literal terrors.
I can't leave the fight, can I?
You can disengage, yeah.
Yeah, I'll disengage because I really do not want to fight her.
All right, so go ahead and disengage from the fight, and then you can move your full dash distance. So you'll effectively be out of the fight. You leave.
Okay.
Richard, you are up.
Does Richard know of any temples or places of faith that might be able to help?
In the city, no.
In this city, yeah.
The nearest like actual like church is Neverwinter
God damn it.
that you know of.
That's upsetting. I'm just gonna back away.
All right, you do so. You leave the
That's
fight.
all I do.
Rex, you are up.
All right. Does Rex know if Guinevere can do anything about
She cannot.
resurrection? She cannot. Okay.
You could put her out of her misery.
Oh, for
That's literally one of his spells.
Yeah, it is.
is it actually?
Yeah, it's actually an ability of the fucking sword.
Did it? What?
To
Remember whenever we
swiftly
did
end
that
their
too?
life. It's literally a spell he has.
Yeah.
Do I? But
Granted, they have to be low. It's not like I'm gonna one-shot you
Yeah.
type thing. But it's essentially a purification send-off, right? He heals from it. It like bounces off each other's target, but it's essentially Gwen like releasing their soul.
And she did stab your rat.
she did stab my rat.
Oh
Do-
no. Why? No.
Committing
I-
murder over a stabbed rat and a bush.
I can
Honestly,
fix.
though,
I can
Rex
fix
does
her
not
up.
want to kill her. To be
You're
honest,
not there.
he didn't trust her, but he didn't want to kill her.
Okay, so what do you do?
I'm kind of. Can I just go up to Kaboom and kind of like just give him a small punch in the face
And then walk away?
and then walk away?
Yeah, I'll let you do it.
right.
Kaboom, what are you doing?
He's gonna try to punch because I'm going to dodge.
No, he hits you.
Oh, he hits me? Automatic?
Well, he's doing a not to hurt you punch kind of thing.
Ah.
To
Kaboom
make
just,
you think about what you did.
I'm assuming the children
Kaboom just
immediately
walks away.
died.
Oh, 100%.
No death saving throws or anything.
Nope.
They're just dead.
There were civilians. Kaboom, you leave?
yeah, Kaboom leaves.
So you all step away from the now ruined home of Mitz, her brother and sister dead, not knowing of her two mysterious adult compatriots. What do you do?
What the fuck, Kaboom?
Touch my bush.
Your bush could have been replaced.
No, it's one of a kind.
No, it's not. There were so much more like that.
Can I tie up Kaboom?
If he lets you. If not, you know how to do it.
Will not.
All right.
I won't let Big Dumb tie me up.
A big sign, Salava approves.
Salava approves.
What am I supposed to do?
Acrobatics or athletics, one of those two.
This is the first time we're hog tying another member of the party that's not Rex.
This is the first time Rex is hog
First time
So, yeah,
another
you do
member has
so.
deserved it.
You grab him. If you want to tie him up, I need sleight of hand.
I'll do it.
Well, Rex wants to do
I'm the
it.
one doing it, so I got this.
So he's
Rex
gonna
knows-
roll.
Rex
An
now
11.
knows how to deal with him. At times.
You could try again if he fails. Which he doesn't. It's rudimentary. Being a thief, you know that it's not a good knot.
Yeah. Rex, I'm gonna go ahead and help you out because. God damn it, Kaboom.
Sleight of hand.
Yep. Would you look at that? 23.
So it is a very, very nice tight knot now. I want
How
you
we
to
doing this
imagine
time or
like
not? Over
I
dinner
want
already?
you to imagine like damsel in distress on a train track kind of tie.
Kaboom. I'm like really tempted right now to burn your bush.
Honestly, we
Rex,
probably should.
I take out a piece of paper and I just kind of put like shame, but completely misspell it on there. And I
Sham.
put on.
Kaboom,
Yeah.
at any
So
time
Sam.
It's
you
missing
would
the
like
E, so
to,
it's just
right
sham.
now, you can
Yeah,
go
just
ahead and try to break free. It will be an athletics check.
I fail. I'm gonna fail.
That's acrobatics, but still.
That's acrobatics,
I'm
yeah.
sorry. Athletics.
There
So
you
with
go.
that, hearing them they're going to burn your bush, you see Kaboom rip out of the ropes.
Oh,
My bush.
Like Gollum, the precious, and he starts hiding in the corner.
It'll be funny if like the evil side comes out.
The Mabook. Yes, give in to your darkness, yeah.
the bush is causing this.
Well, are you doing that as a joke or actually?
They're trying to burn it.
That is
What?
retribution.
The Mabook.
No, Babook is not here, no.
Okay,
Never mind, I
okay.
did say I really should consider burning his bush. I didn't say I was gonna do it yet.
Do it.
They are in possession of your bush, Kaboom.
Kaboom tries to take it back.
Who would be holding it, gentlemen?
Rex.
Yeah, probably me.
All right, resist
Okay.
strength.
I'm fucked.
So,
Uh,
check again.
no, you're both gonna do
Or-
athletics because you're fighting over a piece of clothing.
Okay.
Alright, I can't even think anymore. That
I can't beat this. Oh,
So you two are fighting over it, and that's actually where we're gonna leave session today.
ah!
Because I need, and I'm sure everyone else does,
Can we just we need a moment.
a session to kind of take in the
We
fuck
need a
happened
fucking
here.
moment.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Yeah. Like, what the actual fuck, Kaboom?
It's fine. We'll talk about it next week, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us today. I really do appreciate it. As always, my name is Brian FRG. Please check out all of my friends. They are wonderful, and I love each and every one of them. And until next time, this has been D&D and Murder, and we are signing
Innocent
off.
murder.
And
Bye,
Warcraft.
and we're sorry.
Murder. Goodbye.
bye.
Bye.